Right. And for Auntie Ethel's last stand. I assume this is her last stand. We haven't seen her since like Act 1, so it's gotta be it for her, right? You can just tap everything. Oh, I see. It's like actions. Gotcha. Never mind. Let's walk in here. Wait. Are those vines climbable? Not really.
That might be worth a look.
Lever. Right here? Okay. Interesting. Wonder where this goes. Carlac, wanna go over here and whack these barrels for us? Or wait, no, it's fire wine. Back up. Those are explosive.
Let's get going.
Maliva, we want you to do a firebolt right there. I think once we go up here, Auntie Ethel will probably spawn in and start to fight us. 1, 2, 3 mushrooms. Healing pearl. At the start of its turn, this mushroom's keeping Auntie Ethel alive regains all of its hit points unless some effect prevents it from restorative healing. So we have to do at least 55 damage in one go. Linked to her with fell magic, these mushrooms keep Auntie Ethel alive until they are destroyed. Okay. Wonder if we can send a Starine up there to hit them all. Why did this close? I don't want that closing again on us. Let's hope that there's no traps. Carla go in here in case she gets stuck. Oh, that took us back outside. Huh. Or is this the room? Oh, this is the room we were just in. Okay, so this is a shortcut. Alright, that's cool, I guess. Didn't see that hole in the wall before. Let's see, get a few more hit points from Maliva.
Can't give up now.
Actually, long rest. Geez, we don't have all of our spells. And this will probably be a big fight, so be ready for it. Day 2 of the cabbage. You might still be drunk when you wake up. A bit. I forget what my trick was for getting the hangover to go away faster. You just have to wait it out. Yeah, look, we're all like, I actually feel this way right now. I've not been sleeping well lately. And, I don't know, I think after like 4 or 5 nights of poor sleep, it's starting to hit me. I just feel like, over it. No amount of caffeine can pull me through, it seems. And 1. Cool. No longer hungover. Took some Tylenol.
No time
Okay,
to
let's
dally.
have the tank lead. Let's see, where do we want to go first? We can get this one in sight. I think from this area we might be able to hit all of the mushrooms from range. 1, 2, 3 mushrooms, right?
Got to keep moving.
Wait, can we just jump up here? Yeah, getting like 50 damage up there though. I don't know, we should probably send in a Astarian and see if we can get him close to one of the shrooms. Like one of the ones that's hard to get to, like this one.
Let's go to the shadows.
Yeah, let's have him just put out this torch for a second.
Silent as the grave.
Spotted by Auntie Ethel in a lightly obscured vision. Due to dark vision. Okay.
Let's see here. Let's prowl.
Get you back in there like that. Do you have something to make the jump, dude? I don't want to attack it outright unless I know I can destroy it. Target is too far. Target too far. I think we're going to be using our Misty Steps then. Yeah. Okay, cool. So he's next to that one. And I think we'll keep Shadowheart and Maliva in the middle. Of Carlat, go for the one on the far side because she's got the jumps for it. Let's have you jump up here. Oh, there it is. That was the trigger.
Finally showed up. I told you, Petal, you can't hurt me without killing little Zandra. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die.
Do the heroic thing and die. Guess she was invisible standing there. Alright, trickery. There's a few of her around. I just want to run over here and get the mushroom right now. Am I going to be able to do enough damage to this? Crap. 11 to 23, 11 to 23. Karlak might need some help with this. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Well, at least the tank is next to Maliva. I think this is going to be the real Auntie Ethel. I don't know if we can actually keep track of them like that, though, if it just randomizes which one's actually going to do true damage. Alright, let's get you up there to tank this one. Yeah.
Onward.
Do our little joust thing, our rush attack. Not enough movement. Aw. Let's get enough movement. Not enough movement. Joust, not enough movement. Oh well. Okay, there's an Auntie Ethel there. I think for the most part I just want to teleport Maliva up
Still breathing, despite
and try to get another hit in on that mushroom. I teleport to like right here? Yeah. Yeah, 13 out of 55. Be like a scorching ray. This is gonna do 6 to 36 damage. Guess we'll upcast a little bit. Make sure that we get it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My growth seemed to Petal. It wouldn't be you I'd call.
I wanted my growth scene too. I wouldn't be you I'd call. She doesn't like our gardening technique. I feel so offended. Trying to back up a bit. I have a feeling she's going to come up right behind us right here, but at least the tank will be next to us. And Karlak will be coming over in a second. Astarian is still out of combat, actually. Okay, can't sneak attack an inanimate entity. That's not nearly enough damage, though. 12 to 21 with the smoke powder bomb, but we need an action for it.
Let's finish this.
You can't assassinate the mushroom. This is terrible. Okay, you're out of actions. You're out of actions. Counter spell. Yeah, no ray of sickness for you. Invisible passage. Nice save on ray of sickness. Wow, they're just all trying to do ray of sickness on Maliva. And then that other mushroom just recharged to max. Alright, Karlak. Are they gonna keep multiplying like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope not. Marga's too far. Let's hop down here. And go whack this one.
Bloody clever clogs.
Bloody clever cloaks. Alright, Astarion, I don't think you're doing too much over there, honestly. We're gonna have to get everyone together to kill these mushrooms. So I have to have at least 2 people on a shroom in order to make it die, I think. So you're actually just in danger right now. We're gonna have you, like, teleport over here. Yeah, and cast Blur so they'd have disadvantage on attack rolls. So you're about to get hit, I can tell. Alright, Shadowheart. Let's start healing Maliva. CC's at 36. Lay on hands, 24. There we go. Compel a duel on probably this one. 16% chance to compel the duel. That's terrible. Not enough resources. Action. Yeah, let's go over and stand next to her. Lair magic. Whilst in her lair, the hag and her doubles have magic resistance. Advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Ethel or an illusion. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and compel a duel on that one. Yeah, she saves.
Now this is my happy place.
That's fine, that's fine. Starion's done. Maliva. So this is a 55 healing pearl. Like a distant cast and hit it? No. That's still our top priority, is taking out these pearls, right?
At the ready.
Let's go stand next to the tank. And now, can we necrotic kill this thing? Distant cast? Yeah. This will do 8 to 64 damage. Might kill it. 10 to 80 damage. Wish we could save the necrotics for stuff we actually want to use. Disintegrate? 100%. Let's try disintegrate. Good.
Those fungi are worth 1,000 of you, you peasant.
Need to remember to do the, to throw that bottle on her too. But it can't be an illusion, I think. We have that hag something? Hag's Bane? Does Astarion have it? Maybe Karlak has it? Yeah, Hag's Bane. Yeah, force a hag that consumed a child to disgorge it instantly. So once we figure out which one is not an illusion, we need to throw that at her before we kill her. Yeah.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
dull moment.
Never a dull. Do we want to fly somewhere and get a little better positioning? Yeah, let's go like right over here. That sounds good.
Another
Intern.
round.
Counter spell, ray of sickness. I have to start recharging these level 3s if she's gonna keep throwing spells at us like this. Gonna be out of slots. Critical, jeez. I think ray of sickness can hit multiple targets. I don't seem to care much about Astarion chilling right there. Insect plague. Wow, that almost killed everyone. Jeez.
Let's end this.
Alright, Astarion hasn't taken any damage, so I guess you're gonna miss out on our Channel Oath thing over here with the Paladin. Let's move here, and then get our Oath charge up. So everyone's like not epically dead. Aid, 5 healing, increase HP maximum. I don't know if we really have room for it. 10 healing. Heal yourself and increase your HP maximum. It's okay. Probably a greater healing on Karlak or Maliva. 48 healing. No, let's do a lesser. It's gonna take 2 charges. Let's do a lesser on Maliva. I guess we can't. Alright, let's do a lesser on Karlak. We bring her up a bit.
Gods, it's hot in here.
And then Karlak. Let's crank out some damage. Maybe we should have taken a health potion there. Try to frighten. 75%. Bag pregnancy. Wait. It's interesting. Okay, so this is the real Auntie Ethel too. Yeah. Killing the hag will lead to the child's death. Yeah. So we don't want to kill her all the way. Maybe just get her close. It's gonna do 26 damage. It's not bad.
Let's have some company.
Okay, and then Astarion. Oh, we could put him back over there, but I think we'll just we'll keep him down here in this area. This is fine. Let's just have him dash up here and get next to the tank. Next to the tank-ish, I guess.
Focus.
Yeah, that's fine.
Another fight. Let's go.
Leva's hurting. Wish we could hit that mushroom right now. I think we can hit it with Blight. So if we teleport, yeah, bonus action teleport, and then use a Blight on that mushroom. How far can we get out there? Especially with like a distance spell, yeah. Cannot reach, yeah, like right there. She might get killed out here, but we have to get this mushroom. It's non-negotiable.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Right, that mushroom's out of there. No, my mushrooms are gone. Ah! Alright, Now we're probably about to get swarmed by all the invisible Auntie Ethels over here.
Light on my
So
feet.
let's try to run back toward the tank. Let's see if we survive. Yeah, we're gonna miss out on that second channel of Surge too. Using a level 4 for a counter spell. It's sad. Oh, she's still saving. Guess we also put on that new armor that lets us have advantage on saving throws against spell attacks. And yeah, Leave is down. That's not surprising.
Me now, brat.
Our little glass cannon did her job. Okay, now I would like to what do you call it? This turn. The lay on hands charge action. Can do an aid. She's out of range. Like run over here. Not enough movement. Just walk over here. Yeah. And then can we like aid from here? Almost. Almost. Bonus action, lay on hands.
Fuck yes.
Oh, I know Carlack's ready. She's bored.
Heading out.
Let's get out of this stupid insect plague.
Ready.
Shadowheart, lay on hands somebody. Probably Carlack. Yeah. These dual challenges are not going to work on this check. Let's actually teleport you right down to Maliva. Please? Yeah. So you can help her up and heal her once she gets up. And I think our next big priority is to have Carlack figure out which one the real Ethel is and throw the thing at her. Miss? Okay, that was an illusion. One down. Still. Shall we frenzy? Instead of healing, apparently. Alright, and then, let's see, let's go poke this one. Please don't kill her. Alright, cool, it's an illusion, that's fine. Smoke powder bomb, 12 to 21 damage. We could get both of these. Not enough resources? Alright. That's cool. Yeah, you're out of actions. Saved on the insect plague. She was about to get up too. She rolled 3. Lost its Theracate vigor. Field. Miss. That's what we're talking about. Oh, Maliva's taking so much damage from this stuff. Yeah, she just died. Nothing I can do about that. And then the illusions are disappeared again. That's really lame. That is extremely lame. Alright. I don't know, I guess we just go stand next to the tank then. Not much else we can do. Unless we want to just like whack at random stuff hoping we hit something, but that's not gonna do much. Let's see, we don't have a teleport. We can dash. Wait. Each of your turns until spell ends, until long rest. Yeah, dash is bonus action. Give us some mobility. Blade Ward? Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't think she's doing any AC attacks, but might as well. This is just gonna be a walking around turn for most of these folks.
This is gonna feel good.
Cool. We got this. Intimidating presence. I don't know, let's try shooting some random fire arrows around, maybe? Maybe like right there? Oh, we hit something. I think we hit an illusion. Alright. Hey, that was cool.
Concentrate.
Not bad for a random guess. Alright, as for you, I guess we can do an aid. So we're all kind of low, but not that low. Where's the big aid? Heal you and your allies. Heal your allies and increase their hit point HP by 5. She kind of needs healing herself, though. We can also just revive Maliva, too. Is Maliva really going to be able to help? She's going to spend her whole turn standing up, and she'll come up with 1 HP. I'm going to use an action so we can't heal her. Probably just leave her down for the rest of this fight, honestly. She's done what she needed to do. Cure all poisons, greater healing. Who really needs? I think it's just her. Yeah, heal yourself. There we go. And, come over here, so starting to get some of your buff benefits. Yeah, I'll give you a little radiant damage boost, why not? Okay, I assume she might still be standing there. And this one's standing here. We need to reveal them. There's one here, so 1, 2, 3. Right? So let's shoot one where that one just was. Right, that's an illusion. Oh, Shadowheart's about to die.
What should I do?
Oh, we're basically out of healing. This is getting close. I don't know. We might not survive this. Cure your target of poison, paralysis, or blindness. Well, that could be good. Yeah, let's use that. Arrow salving. Let's use that on everybody. Guess not. I don't remember where those Ethels are. Fire arrows. Does anyone have like some more fire arrows? Yeah. There's one here, I think.
Bloody clever clogs.
There she is. Okay. That's her. Alright, can you still throw your hags thing, Karlak? Bonus action? Path interrupted. Oh, 55%. Better work.
Got it.
What did you...
Oh, this is gonna be gross.
Stay down, Vanra. Oh,
Release her now.
no. Stay down.
This is gonna be gross.
Ah! You cost me a fresh young hag. I'm going to paint the wall with your guts, you little shit stain.
Cool, so we saved the kid. Well, maybe. I don't see the kid anywhere, so I'm assuming we won't be able to kill her on accident. What I'm worried about. Maybe Carlac can just jump up there and finish the fight for us right now? Yeah, can you just go up there and whack her? No, we don't really have anything else ready. Starian has an offhand. Enough resources, action. Do a mass healing word. It's helpful. Make sure no one dies. Don't want to lose this at the last second. In turn. Carlac's done. Shadow Heart. Shadow Heart, Shadow Heart, Shadow Heart. She only has a bonus action. I mean, mine's well. Don't step on the kid. Here we go. Don't let her disappear on you. Yeah, she's like, yeah, okay, she's disabled basically. Let's finish her off. And then we got this fight. You're Vanya, right? Yeah, get out of here, kid. Child protection agents. Acolyte is inspired. Alright. Ring of Feywild Sparks. While your Sorcerous Tides of Chaos feature is active, you'll always trigger Wild Magic Surge when casting spells. Yeah, just more to show that we should have gone with the Wild Magic subclass for our Sorcerer. Angelic Slumber. Yeah. Wow.
Me?
Quite the fight. Let's go revive poor Maliva.
Let's try this way.
Killed every fight. You get free resurrections though.
I need to hold on.
Welcome back, Maliva. Have a nice nap. Wow, everyone, that got pretty close there. Everyone almost died. Equally. Barrel stock. That's the end of Auntie Ethel. Crystalline lens. Alright. Behir scales. We're still finding new ingredients. I thought that we would have like found them all by now, but even as thorough as I am with my looting, there's still new ones coming up all the time. It's wild. Let's take a long rest. Make everyone a bit more less dead.
Gods are watching me.
A bit less dead. 42. We will be drunk when we wake up from this, but that's okay. So we're just gonna go do some walking around and selling stuff now. Cool. Let's loot this chest too.
Don't be shy. Uh-huh.
I don't know if I played this again. I want to say that I would give Maliva more hit points so she isn't dying like every encounter, but for what I need her to do with the party and how often she sometimes will still fail a roll on something, I really need her to be that tilted. I feel like there's not much of an alternative. Alright, cool. Guess we check the journal. We defeated Ethel. We ought to give Richard some good news. This time of fear and doubt is at an end. Old Garlow's place. Alright. I really hope she's dead. Like, actually dead. Okay, so just head southeast and we'll get there. It's gonna be like the end of the game. Like, after the credits. I'm gonna have a little chuckle in the background. Hehehe. Lovely playthrough, Petal. See you in the next game. I think I'd see the rage online if that was true, though. He's just so clever and hard to kill. It almost bothers me how well dressed our party is compared to everyone else in the city.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Let's go inside. Tell Marina, yeah. Your plight is over.
She's dead, isn't she? Ethel is dead.
You can tell?
I felt it, I think. It was like a piece of glass had been lodged in my chest and was finally pulled free. And the girl? You saved her, right?
You're traumatized but alive.
Thank the gods! Oh, they say revenge doesn't fix anything, but damn does it feel amazing. Thank you.
Feeling her felt even better.
I wish I could have done it myself. But you were the next best thing. Here. Call this a small thank you. I look forward to finally being able to sleep with both eyes shut.
Rare to see such good cheer from a group of people so down on their luck. Still, good cheer is what's received in abundance when we told them of Ethel's defeat at our hands. You receive Fae's Semblance Amulet. When you have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Wow. Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. That's incredible. It's gotta be an upgrade for someone. A necklace? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Shadowheart, the current necklace only does advantage on wisdom throws. As a direct upgrade for the tank. You can get hit by even less stuff now. Congratulations.
The hero who saved us.
Neat. Was completed. We kill 2 targets from this list. We can bring a severed hand as proof. We can stand before the murder tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal. The murder tribunal? Huh. We gotta kill Gortash. Gather allies. Dame Malin's on our side. Floric is with us. Gonna get the parasite out. Volo is a loyal ally. You and the Astral Touch Tadpole. No, thank you. Yeah, House of Hope stuff. Pursue Ravenguard's captors to Baldur's Gate. Save Vanra. We should visit the mother of Vanra. Yeah. Visit Laura and Vanra, right to the north. Sorry, your kid stinks. I don't get the feeling that an adventuring party would make for good babysitters.
Would you like that? Mommy! Mommy! It's alright, Vanra. We'll stay right Here. You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl.
Why does she look green? She looks like she's an ogre or something. Aga's my problem to deal with.
Was everything. I'll never forget it.
Pretty eyeshadow though.
A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together. Everything is going to be all right. I
You
promise.
receive
That's
Amulet of the Wind Rider.
Mummy is here.
Right, the winds transform into a cloud, becoming resistant to all damage. Gains advantage on Constitution, Dex, and Strength saving throws, and tiny in size. Until long rest. We'll be able to attack, cast spells, or talk. That's cool. Gust of wind that clears clouds and creatures. 17 feet, forcing them off balance. Duelist Prerogative. Elegant Duelist. While your offhand hand is empty, you score a critical hit when rolling a
Go
19.
for a walk? Would you like
Moreover,
that?
you gain an additional reaction per turn.
It's alright, Vanra. We'll stay right here.
Duelist Enthusiasm. Challenge to duel. Inflicting bleeding on the target. Where you're not dual wielding, you can make an additional melee attack with the dueler. That's cool. That might be an upgrade for Astarion. Is it light? I can't tell. Okay, so Wind Rider and Duelist are our new weapons here. We gotta look at. Okay, Wind Rider and Duelist. I want to give the cloud thing to Astarion. I would put it on Maliva, but I like this thing that lets her be healed for the maximum of HP whenever she is hurt. Because we have to heal her a lot. Okay, where's my new stuff? Here we go. Yeah, this Duelist Prerogative thing. Let's move this over to Astarion and compare it. Knife of the Undermountain King. Reduce the number you need to roll a crit while attacking by 1. Effect can stack. When you roll 2 damage or less, reroll and take the higher result. That is our main hand, right? Yeah, and then offhand is sort of life stealing. Which gives us, let's see, on a critical, take an extra 10 necrotic damage. And you gain 10 temp HP. Compared to this, well, let's get the comparison correct. 10 to 20 damage. It is a higher amount of damage overall. While your offhand is empty, use a reaction to deal additional necrotic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. What is that? Attack with weapons you're proficiency with. That's cool. While your offhand is empty, you can score a crit. You can score a crit when rolling a 19. Yeah, I think that's an upgrade. We'll have to get rid of our offhand, but it's pretty good. And overall, it just does more damage too. This one maxes out at 13. This one maxes out at 20. Wow, that is a weird looking sword. Look at that thing. Looks more like a steak knife. I love his outfit. New dye job is so good. Okay, necklace. Amulet of the Wind Rider. I think that's going to be an Astarion thing too. Paralyze the target for 2 turns. We might want to put the paralyze thing on Astarion, because I think he's critting a lot more than Karlach is. And let's get rid of this healing necklace. because it's not really healing enough for how much damage we take at this level. Karlach would get Wind Rider? That doesn't make sense. Wind Rider should go to Astarion, I think. Yeah. I don't really like it there, but I think it's the best fit for what we have. There's this poison blink. I don't really like that blink on Shadowheart. Can we get a better ring on her? Instead of a blink ring? There's gotta be something better. Feywild Sparks. Sorceress Tides of Chaos. I believe I should at least hold it, even though we can't use
I
it.
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
We don't have more rings around? No, we definitely do. Additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. That was fun when we were using Lathander's Light. These are definitely rogue things. Stealth, Sleight of Hand, Armored Class while obscured. It's hard to beat. Cold damage can make a circle of ice around the targets. Arcane Synergy for cantrip damage. Advantage on Insight. Mental Fatigue. Yeah, I guess keeping that ring on Shadowheart where it is the best way to go. Okay. Where to next? Diabolists, maybe? Search for Maul and Moonrise Towers. Yes, maybe she's around here somewhere. But we don't have a map point, so I have no idea where that might be. Release the Orphic Hammer from the House of Hope. All of these are completed. Pale Elf, Cazador's Palace. Yeah, get him incredible power. The High Harbor. Oh yeah, there's this whole thing with the, Oktar, the Guild Bursar, revealed that Nine Fingers' plan to ambush Minsk at the city's counting house. We need to get there first. Yeah, I think we'll take that on. Let's go to the counting house. We haven't been down to this area yet, actually. To the south and west.
If not over.
But not heading in a southwest direction, just a south direction and then a west direction. Heroic Portrait of Gortash. Oh, he's got a little Saint's Halo. Yeah, I'm sure he's a nice guy. He's just like that at work, you know, like if you really get to know him, if you go have some beers at his place, you'll find out. He's just a normal guy, just like the rest of it. He's just a massive douche whenever he's working. That's how it always is, right? I think this is the counting house. But it looks like something that we would want to sneak into the back of. Yeah, it's a little castle unto itself, jeez. I don't see it. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's a chest right there, too. Round back. Yeah, to get to this, let's go here, and then we're gonna go down here and try to jump across this little gap. Yeah, and see if we can come at it from behind instead. I think that might give us some benefit. Or if we can jump across this way. No, apparently not. Alright, head up this way. Down this way.
Whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
Why can't I be here?
2 words. Guild business.
Kind of
Only
glitching
an
out.
idiot gets between them and their shipments.
Interesting. Deception. I'm with the guild. I'm here to pick up your shipment. DC 15. Gotta roll at least a 10. Almost. Let's try a reroll on that. We have a lot of inspo. I think that you max out at 4 inspo, so use it or lose it.
Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah?
1,000? Depends. You got everything we ordered?
Oh yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals.
The usuals. Loot your corpses instead. I don't know. Yeah, give me 1,000 gold.
Pleasure
Sure.
as always. Better clear it out before the fish get here. You know how they are.
I'm not sure why that happened. I think it was this guy down here. He was like talking to us from the ledge. Big Huido. Huido. Okay. I don't see any stuff really. Was it this? Dream mist. Can be inhaled to induce sleep. It's worth a decent amount. Some drugs, some silk root. Euphoria distilled into an extremely illegal synapse melting package. Okay, we got some heroin. Narcotic that gives you a tingly feeling and turns your synapses to paste. Sounds great. Not really. Okay, well, I don't know what that did for us. Maybe there's another thing where we can hand it over to the police and be like, hey, we found a bunch of drugs. Someone's running a racket near port. Some crabs. Oh my gosh, the steel watcher just fell over. Ooh, loose plank. That would be stealing to mess with it, but it doesn't hurt to peek. Sailor's key, small iron key. Let's try grabbing it. No one noticed. Okay, good spot, Astarian. Now, where are we going? That's right, south from here. Let's see if we can hop over this little gap in the boat, between the boat and the dock. Yeah, like down here. This is where the wargs were when we came out the first time. Alright, this is the boat. Haven't seen Glitterbeard in a while, no complaints. I wonder who Glitterbeard is. He might have had something to do with that. Can we just jump? Can we all jump? No? I believe it can't make the jump, that's no surprise. Let's teleport you. And then Astarian, can you jump over there?
Lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Guards are upset we're sneaking in the back. It was an honest mistake. I mean, honestly, it was. I didn't really notice that this was a secure area. Not much of a perimeter, dude.
You are permitted to pass with your legs intact. This time.
Cool. Wait, just teleported us back up here? That's not cool. Hey! Oh, so they just kick you out, I guess. Alright, whatever. Let's go in through the front door. I don't want to deal with that. I don't know if it glitched out or what, but I want to walk all the way back over there again. Maybe it's a glitch, maybe it's not. I've had enough glitches in this game lately. I'm a little sick of it. So we're just gonna go through the front door. Nothing fancy. Chest right there on the wall. I didn't know we could get up that high before. How do we get up there?
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price.
Gonna go southwest.
What do you think happened to the old brides anyway?
I think those are ramparts. No, I think ramparts are made of earth. I know the little dips in the top of the castle wall are called crenellations. Reading this fantasy novel at one point that had a very exact language for all of the parts of the castle, like all of the architecture. I was proud to have it all memorized at one point.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, let's see if they're nicer if we go in through the front. Hello.
If you need help, sire, just speak to the clerks.
Oh, they're helpful. Okay, so it's a bank. We can just walk in.
I don't suppose you really have much use for gold, do you, Astarion?
It's not required, but it is nice to have. It buys any number of ways to keep life interesting.
I miss what they're talking about.
Go on then. Coyness isn't in your nature. What would you do with unlimited funds?
Let's just say blood tastes better from a gold goblet. And silk bed sheets improve any nighttime activity.
Bed sheets. You would get a gold goblet to drink blood from and some bed sheets. Very imaginative fellow.
Delicious.
Let's go look around up here.
Not a sound.
They're looking the other way. Head clerk's office. There's also a little lever throw there. Ah, DC 20, jeez. This one's actually hard.
Carol killed.
Anybody in here? No? Private stash key. Counting house rule records. Numbers 47. Poorly concealed correction reveals that money's being diverted. Logs have been signed off by Glitterbeard, the head banker. Oh, the bank's involved in some nasty business. A bank pass? That lets us through restricted areas. After the Interdiem.
What's that?
Book chronicles the methods Joaquin used to wrest control of her church in the hands of a sinister group called the Six-Fingered Gentlemen.
I'm just keeping an eye on Glitterbeard's office.
You're scoping Glitterbeard.
Okay. Random background stuff. A hold.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
I think with your new necklace you can be tiny and go check it out though. Let's try that. Don't you have like a little become gaseous cloud ability now? Right? You got the necklace, yeah. What is this? Ride the winds? Yeah. And tiny in size. Where is your thing for that? Yeah, this one. Oh, they heard it though. Yeah, I don't want to fight this. No, thank you. That's lame. I didn't think that casting a spell would be that much of an issue. Maybe we can cast the spell before we get further into the hallway there, and we just go around the corner and go in through the pipe. You know? Or maybe if we close the door first? Thing is, like, it doesn't even look like they looked in there either. They just heard him cast it. And they're like, oh, someone's in the room. Start shooting at them. It's kind of intense. Like, you don't know who you're shooting at. You don't know who's in there.
Quiet.
Might be as strong as a bugbear.
Keep life interesting.
Keep life interesting. Okay, so I think that hole goes out here, which lets us get somewhere. I guess lets us get up here, maybe?
Better from a gold goblet. And silk bed sheets improve any nighttime activity.
Let's open this, bring this down, break off Astarion, and crouch. Let's go in here and loot that room again, and then we'll quick save and start doing dangerous stuff. Could also just try to kill these guards too. I don't think anyone's gonna notice. No, lockpick it. Yeah, nice 20. Wish we could like save that 20 for later. Alright, we're gonna get the key. Make sure you read this. Get the bank pass. Open the cabinet. There is a book. Alright, cool. So this pipe. Quick save. And we're gonna try that spell again and hope that it doesn't cause us issues. Yep, worked that time. Cool. Thieves' tool, disguise kit, potion of invisibility. Alright. I don't know what else we're supposed to do up here though. It's a bit of rope here, but I don't see how that's useful to us. Oh, the gossip. The new drow cashier is full of herself. Oh, we can fly. Okay. Well, that's quite useful. You know, Pumbaa, we're just a ball of gas. Are we supposed to be able to get up here? So far, there's like nothing around. Are we out of bounds? There's like really nothing here. See, no discernible benefit to going through that hole. I do not get it. Can even go up here. Fly down here. Still, this is very powerful. It's a cool necklace. I'm glad we put it on the rogue. Didn't think we'd use it so soon. But yeah, this, like, I don't get what's supposed to be up here. I see nothing. Nothing. Barrels are empty. Okay, these two are still out here. Head banker's office is the one on the end, though. I think I want to try taking out these guards. Well, I don't know. I think that might break our stealth, though, or something. We have that bank pass. I wonder if we can take that back out here and, like, say hi.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Yeah, they're unhappy. Okay. Let's load this one. Yeah, I was so excited. I've never used a small entryway like that before. Because we don't have a gnome or anything, or some way to shrink people down and use it. And there was literally nothing out there. No, I don't know. I don't know what we do with that.
What have we here? Time for discretion.
wonder if we can, like, teleport to the other side.
You're guild too, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
You're always guarding Glitterbeard's door, no matter who's on with you. You're definitely guild.
Can we, like, quietly teleport over to here? Yeah, we can. That's cool.
Let's go. That might be worth a look.
Nobody noticed. What did Nastarian notice? What might be worth a look? There was a perception check there, and I think it's going to be really important, so I'm going to back it up again and see what it was. The perception's so good. Okay, so we're going to load back in, teleport across, and before we immediately go for the door, we're going to let him look around a little bit so we can see what that perception check was.
Who's on with you? You're definitely guild. Not that you'd tell me.
No. I'd probably just break your jaw for asking.
Stood like right here.
What's that?
Yeah, I think it's on the other side of the door. Nothing in here lit up whenever we saw something. Let's lockpick this one. Yep. Let's close the door behind us. Scroll of confusion. Another hole. Okay. Might be a chance to redeem ourselves. Private stash key again. She felt the need, as she is guild, and if the head banker is in on some kind of crime conspiracy, to guard his office at all hours of the day. So, what are they guarding? A bridged dwarven history? Change the code. Compendium Dwarf History, recording the shifting fortunes of clans and kingdoms over centuries. There are pages of dates, noting important battles, births, and deaths. One in particular, 1356, is circled with a note scribbled beneath. Important, don't forget to change the code in a 10-day. Okay, so that's probably the code to like some safe or something. Yeah, we got a journal update for it. The Archduke dribbles the crown, suspicious toys. Oh, we still need to wrap up the suspicious toys one too. Oh boy. Gauntlets, embrace your potential. Where's the thing for High Harper? Yeah, 1356, nice. So we don't actually have to pick up the book, it's written down in the journal for us. Alright, let's quick save there, then we'll do our gaseous form again. I guess we can. Where could that thing go? Where could this pipe go, this hole? Can we just long rest? Yeah, let's just long rest and get back our gaseous form. Oh, this is so lazy. Oh, I'm starting to use supply packs. Uh-oh. Hope it's worth it. March is buzzing about something. Okay. Starring are still where I left you? Yeah, cool. Now we get our gaseous form back again, so we can do this. And then go down the hole. This is weird. Okay, so I guess we dismiss gaseous form then. I kind of wish that the game wasn't glitching out right here so I could see what's going on. Crouch. These camp supplies. Fund our little venture down here. Okay, we have some alarms. There's a lot of people in this room. Oh, we can disarm the alarms though. That's cool. Let's disarm it, yeah. Seems useful. Yeah, no more alarm for you. These guys are all like standing right where we don't need them to be. Okay, I bet that code opens this vault. There's no getting back upstairs because we can't do gaseous form again. I think the rest of our party, yeah, the rest of our party. Oh no, this is the back way I wanted to come in. Okay, so that would have been kind of useful, huh? Gas last, alright. Oh, there's so many guards. Jeez. Okay, this is like a meeting room. The head banker might be in there. I think we mostly want to get down to the vault. Yeah, I think we want to go like right here and then teleport behind these folks. We also turn on this brazier. Quick save really quick before we start turning the lights off. Yep, now that's like a lightly obscured area. That might help us out a bit. Let's turn off this brazier. Brazier? Brazier, I think it's brazier, not brazier. I think brazier is underwear. Alright, so we're gonna do this. And then teleport behind them. Right? Without stepping out in front of them, though. Okay, it's trapped. Saved on poison clouds. We gotta get out of here pretty quick. We're gonna die to this cloud. Let's disarm this plate right in front of us really quick. Cool. Starian's overpowered. That was a clever little set of traps. I wasn't thinking of that. But yeah, it's pretty obvious. They got the big gates there, so. Let's head back and disarm a few other things. So if we need to run out of here, it's easier to do. I think he can save a few more times on getting poisoned. And still be okay. Yeah, he's doing fine. Alright, and let's lockpick this gate so it's open for us. I wish that lockpicking and opening the gate could be separate actions. It just flings it open, you know, like, what if I want to be careful? Lockpick in one action and open it in another. Oh boy, camera's freaking out. It doesn't like this area. Okay, vault door. What secrets do you hold? Yeah, stay hidden, buddy. Right, we might be alone down here, but I kinda doubt it. Nice abacus. Vault visitor log. Should we write our names in? Bloris Mead Honey. Bank Pass, Gold Coins, Glitterbeard's Book of Dwarven Dates. Delivery of a large chest to the high security vaults. Cynthia Bunov. Stonework tools, metalwork tools. Critical fix of a water leak in the high security vaults access. Danger of flooding the chamber. Cynthia wasn't carrying a bank pass. Access granted for an urgent patch to prevent more water from reaching the tiles. Glitterbeard pocket registry not declared. Reason for visit. Give the Stone Lord a tour of the lower vaults. Sorry, Glitterbeard has requested I step out of the vaults to provide the client's privacy. Alright, so the Stone Lord was down here. That's the Duke, right? Maybe give him a tour. Actually, I'm gonna imprison him, though. This just reminds me of Gringotts from Harry Potter. It said something about keeping water from getting to the tiles.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
Right? Get these braziers turned off. Braziers. I'm gonna go with braziers, yeah. So if anyone does come down here looking for us, we'll still be obscured. Not standing in bright light or something. High security vaults, okay. Counting house vault rules. Do not approach any vault but your own. Make sure the number before attempting to open. No tipping. Wet floor. Unsafe to use devices powered by bottled lightning. Wet floor. Huh. Okay. Stack of scrolls. More rules. Anything interesting? Detailed ledger. Net positive, Baldur's Mouth, Steel Watch Foundry, Counting House. Wow, okay, so I think this guy is in Lord Gortash's pocketbook because Gortash is making him tons of money. Gotcha. Greedy bankers. Ha 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 ha. Conspiring with the forces of darkness. It's okay. We can take all of their money. It's not a problem. Stack of scrolls. Fly. Shut that down. Is that something we can read? Not really. I don't know if it's necessary to turn off these lights, but it might be. Safe and sound, a guide to our vaults. Single high security vault containing the wealth of the ordinary people. The Grand Vault protects everything from your grocer's profits to your grandmother's savings. The deep vaults are for citizens whose fortunes require an individual vault or unique security measures. With extra patrols, wards, and more, you can deposit, withdraw, or view your treasure at your leisure. I might need the rest of the party to go that deep. Oh, this is a combination lock? Alright, I bet that's where those numbers come in handy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think those are dwarven runes. Let's backtrack first and open these doors for looting. Yeah, what is it? These two? Let's go with the door on the right first. No pressure plates on the ground. Locked. And unpickable. Wow. I think we picked up some keys in other parts of the city for some of these chests, but maybe not all of them.
A staff member will retrieve your items.
Oh, I see. So they go through... Oh, these are the safes. Gotcha. Can't reach destination. Well, how are we supposed to get back there? Safe number 8, safe number 7, safe number 6. Open, locked. Oh, we can lockpick the chest, never mind. Alright, 10. How would the staff member get back there in the first place? Behind this grate. We can teleport back there, but we may not be able to teleport out. Do we have keys for this stuff? Ooh, ASMR gaming. Yeah, pretty much. How you doing? We have high security vault number 1 key. What other keys do we have in our party? Key, storage key. Let's just search for vault in everyone's inventory. Vault. Shadowheart. Vault. Starian. I'm watching you playing Baldur's Gate. Alright, well we have the key for vault number 1, so let's try to get in there. We can teleport in and out and check it out. One day you will complete all the 17,000 endings. I don't know if that's gonna be me, honestly. I think we can teleport right here. This better be good. Oh, there we get a chest. Free. Alright. Let's flip off the brazier. Oh, we can lockpick the other safes. Oh boy. Alright, what's this one have? Great Axe +2. Stuffed owlbear head. A triumphal helm. Short sword 2. My ears, I'm getting sensitive whenever you speak. So tingly. I'm glad. Open up safe number 1. Can't use our key on this? Okay. Heavy chest. 191 bucks. 128 gold and a ruby. It's not bad. I'm gonna run out of teleports though unless we find an easier way to get in there. Can we go over the top? No? I'm glad you made my ears sweat. I'll lower the volume a little. Someone else in chat says his name is Dirty Ears Mike. Potion of Universal Resistance. Potion of Battle Mage's Power? Is that what that was? Well, if I can pick it up. Come on. Eh. Okay. I wish there was a way to get into these other vault areas without using a teleport. We're gonna have to like keep resting. Oh, these come back on short rests though. Okay, cool. So we'll get a few more out of this. Right now my ears are not tingly. Now it's better. We'll see. This is also like a very quiet part of the game too. Speaking a bit more softly into the mic. Since we're sneaking around, breaking into stuff. 32. Empty. Aw. Okay, so we're out of teleports. We would be stuck. I mean, what staff member would be able to get in here? Like, how are you supposed to get in? How do they do it? Let's... Can we short rest?
Well, some rests better than
That gets us one teleport. We still have the set of vaults on the other side of the hallway, too. Back out in the main room. 492 gold. Short rest again. Teleport. Lockpick. Safe number 6. Ooh yeah, the game also has silent backgrounds, so everything's doing ASMR makes sense. Thanks for clocking in, Nishki. Good to have you with us. Ooh, nice potions. Elixir of Arcane Cultivation, Superior. Elixir of Battle Mage's Power. And a mug. Someone's treasured mug. I think we're basically robbing the city from one place right now. Like the whole town is being robbed because the bank security wasn't good enough. What is clock in? I'm inside the clock now? No, it's like a way for people to come back regularly to say like, you know, I'm here. And since there's a named and an unnamed version, there's an option to, you know, do it discreetly if you want. Like for that one, it was a named clock in, so I'll call you out, but some people just kind of want to lurk. Oops, I didn't want to equip that. Well, he's wearing it now. Fastidiously perfect outfit. Well, it's very historian. I can give it the stretch. Ooh. Yeah, I actually needed that. Appreciate you. Sitting here tense the whole time, like I feel it in my shoulders. Alright, now let's head back over here. Flip this off. Number 8. That stretch was so good for me too. I'm glad. Whoa, 560 gold. Bunch of gold and silver ingots. Yes. Love it, love it. I think there's gonna be like more guards down in the deeper vaults though. I think we're about to use another camp pack as well. Better than hydrate. Are we all magically back here, or is it just Astarion who's gonna sleep? Yeah, I guess Astarion can long rest alone. I didn't know this was possible. Okay, long rest. Partial rest. Hit points and spell slots only be reduced, or will also be restored up to half maximum, and you won't regain short rests. No, I've got to use a pack for this. There's so many subscriber benefits. Should I subscribe? Do what you feel is right in your heart. The long rest. Leave camp. Okay, but not Maliba. We want Astarion down here in the vaults. Yeah, alright. Now he has his Misty Step back. So we can pop out of here. You sneaking on tippy toes.
The element of surprise.
Go over this way. Is this gonna be more of the same? Ooh, these ones aren't behind grates. Yes. Yeah.
Traps.
Oh!
How considerate.
Whiff of transportation. Walked right into that. You do what it feels right. My heart, that stretch pumped my heart, so it needs a little rest. Do I have some way to dispel a magical trap? I'm gonna check this out really quick before I like teleport all across this thing. Just to get to these vaults. I mean, we can get to these two. This is gonna be one teleport to get to these four, and another one to get to that one, and another one to get to that one. Then we just step in to get back. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 teleports. That's not bad. It's okay. There's also a teleportation thing there. Investigation successful. Well, let's look up how do we get rid of the teleportation traps. EG3, deactivate. Deactivate teleportation traps. You can deactivate them by hitting the buttons on the side of the wall with an arrow. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. Game looks interesting. Yeah, this is totally different from the kind of game that I usually play. I usually like shooters or, you know, first-person stressors, I call them, like really stressful first-person games. And I really love D&D. I love Pathfinder. Haven't been able to play for many years. And this has been fun. But it's very different from anything that I've played before. Or probably will play again. We can't just hit this? We're hitting it. I did my literature research on Cyberpunk 2077. Literature research? What do you mean literature research? Okay. I think that means that they're deactivated now. They still show up visually, but yeah, they don't teleport you anymore. Okay. Yeah, it's a sci-fi game which has some elements related to Blade Runner. Oh yeah, no, I actually streamed. One of the first games I streamed on this channel was Cyberpunk. I love that game. A huge history with it too. I followed the development for many years. At one point, it just kind of like disappeared. They just stopped pushing out updates. And one day there was this little beep boop on the Twitter. Remember, I was like on my way home from work, and
Just like old times.
that popped up, and I was like, oh, Cyberpunk's still coming. Future AI. I loved all the add-on stuff too. The DLC, Phantom Liberty, and stuff with Songbird and everything. Scroll of Revivify. 1200 gold. 100 gold, a ring, a jacinth. Jacinth? Jason? I don't know, I'm not a rock lady. It actually explains the humans are not the only one is apex predator. Really? Tell me more, I'm intrigued. Rook match. Beach at dusk. Oh, some art. Okay, just 3 more vaults to go. Excuse me. There's some fires a bit north of us, towards Seattle, I believe. And that's driven down the air quality here, so I'm like very kind of like stuffy. So the humans are not the only apex predator. I had a friend who took an anthropology class, and she told me that the way that humans basically win against other species basically is they use sort of weaponized empathy. Like, we can use our rationality to see some tracks on the ground where some deer have gone by and think, oh, food has passed by here. I should set a trap or something. I should respond to this event. We can kind of see things from their point of view and like play the tape forward and see how we should respond to that. So maybe like AI is sufficiently advanced that it can do the same things. That makes it also an apex predator. It's like 1400 gold right there. Wow. Astarian has more gold in his inventory than the entire party did like 10 minutes ago. This is an insane amount of gold. Alright, back over here. I'm pretty sure this is a combination lock. And the combination is here in the journal, 1356. How many views do you get? Not a ton. I've been like recovering from surgery and stuff, so my past 6 months or so, I haven't been able to be very consistent with streaming. 1, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, well, it was cosmetic surgery, so it's like it's like the fun surgery, so to speak. Hope you're okay. Yeah, it was fun at first, but for one of them I got this gnarly infection that made so I basically could sit down for a month, almost 2 months. Oh, he's holding a piece of gold. Thanks, buddy. Leaning staff note. Ooh, that could be important. Yeah, I'm okay now. I actually went back. It was the butt implants that were infected, so I went back and got those redone. And now I've got a nice butt. No more water is to be used to clean the floor in front of the main vault. You use prestidigitation if you must clean there. We can't afford any more lightning mishaps with wet pressure plates. There will be no more warnings, only dismissals. Okay, so if you mess this up, then it'll like shock you with lightning, I think. Hope you're doing good. Oh yeah, I'm much better now. I had to go back and get a secondary surgery to get that fixed, and then I had to wait 3 or 4 months, and then go back and get it done again. But it succeeded, so
You're fussing.
I'm great now.
Nine
Thanks.
Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories.
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
What? Someone's breaking out of the mimic? It's hardcore.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath.
Found Minsk. Gonna rip its tongue off, isn't he?
It is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip.
Turnips.
Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Okay, this is where I want the rest of the party. Okay. Be fine so that I can watch more stretch. I'm very fine. Pleasure to accommodate. Step into view. Hi, Minsk. You?
The Absolute has shown me your face, villain. I will beat it into a more pleasing shape.
Maybe we should have just let them fight.
Lord. The Absolute has other plans for this one.
Oh, this fake Chihira.
Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done.
Oh boy.
Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Okay, I'm gonna hope that we can get the rest of the party down here for this fight. Yeah, because we're dead. This is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe some of these guys are friendlies? Ooh, fighting time. I don't know, I might roll it back, or at least try to get the rest of the party down here. Cause I don't think we're gonna win this. Well, I don't know, maybe. 45, 76, 85. Can Astarion solo this encounter is the question. If this fight impresses me, then I will get this game. This is probably not a good fight for you to bank this on. It's a good game, you can just get it. I think... I don't know, can we get Astarion to send the bank pass up to our friends? Yeah. Let's send the bank pass up to Maliva. And then have Maliva show that to the guards and see if we can get everyone else downstairs with the rest of the fight. Let's quick save here in case they teleport us back out when we're found.
Have to keep going.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure
That's right,
bank
we're lurking.
without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
We could intimidate. I want to show her the bank pass though. See myself out. Well, actually, you know what? It doesn't. Even if we went in there, it wouldn't do anything for us. Yeah, because we can't fit down that hole. So let's talk our way out of this. Actually, we failed the roll. Roll again.
You are permitted to pass with you.
Okay, they teleported us back out. Starine's like still down there in combat, but we're like outside of that time frame. Let's see if we can convince him to let us down there.
Busy.
He's busy.
Can't talk. Last time I misquoted her, head banker Glitterbeard locked me in a safety deposit box.
HIPAA violation or Better Business Bureau?
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
Oh yeah, we have one actually. Here it is.
Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Okay. Well, that's what we wanted.
On my way.
I think this is the easier way to do it. Would have been just to get that bank pass and put 2 and 2 together to know that we could just use that to walk down here unimpeded. Private stash? Can we open that? I think we have a key from a Starlight's inventory. Yeah. 800 gold. Amulet of Restoration, Elixir of Heroism, Greater Healing Potion, Arsonist Oil, Pouch, Keepings of the Vaults, whatever. Negotiation, yeah. I love negotiation. Alright, we have to run through the poison cloud. I actually have a spell that'll clear this away, but I don't know if casting a spell down here is going to make them freak out unnecessarily.
Grateful visit, sir. But that's your business, of course.
Okay. Yeah, let's use a gust of wind. Like this. We might just have to run through this. Can we get a little bit closer?
Talk to the other one. He's the ranking.
I don't really want to talk to either of you. I just want to remove the clouds. It's not removing the clouds. Alright, let's just run through it. Wait, what? 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 My eyes are getting fixated on you and then the game. I'll try to focus on the game more. The River Chianthar flows from Erebor all the way down to Baldur's Gate. I think where I messed up there is that we have to show the pass to this set of guards too. Page up and down to zoom in and out. Alright, so let's talk to this one. Talk to this one.
Talk to the other one.
Hope you had a fruitful visit, sir. But that's your business, of course.
Okay. So you should just kind of let us through. I guess we could teleport back there so they don't see us doing it. Like if we just Misty Step over here. No, they're still pissed. Well, how are we supposed to get to our vault? Because we have the pass, so... You know what? I think it's the guy at the desk in the corner. We gotta talk to the desk worker. But it might also be because we have the poison cloud active. I don't get your strategy, but yeah, I just like you speaking. So basically we have a pass that says we can like we don't actually have a vault in this bank, but we have a pass that says that we do, so we should be able to just kind of walk past these people. But I don't know who to show my pass to make that happen.
Mind your manners down here, sir.
Alright, so we talked to that one, and she's like, mind your manners. It's not helpful. And there's this stuff? What's in this room? Oh, that's where Astarion came through earlier. We might just have to fight these guys if they're not going to let us through, honestly. Also a door that goes outside apparently. Oh yeah, that's the back way in. Okay, yeah, let's just walk toward this area.
Talk to the other one.
Just keep walking in there. Yep, and then they're gonna commence battle. There's only 3 of them. And they challenged us, so it's not gonna break our paladin oath. Alright, time for some D&D combat. Alright, cool. Karlax, first up in turn order. Let's see, 85, 76, 76. Let's get the 76 first. Let's rage. Oh yeah. And then whack this one. Whack him again. Very nice. In turn. That alarm is actually disabled. We disabled it earlier. You get nothing. Let's disintegrate someone. Let's see, 76, 85. Let's disintegrate this one. It almost instantly killed it. Let's stand next to the tank. And Shadowheart, you can finish that one off. I feel bad we have to kill these guards, they're just doing their job. Maliva, I think we can actually go over here and then use a bonus action to do another spell. Like a necrotic. Yeah. They might not even get a chance to find out that the alarm's disabled at this point. Maliva. Or no, Karlak. Yeah, go jump up on the counter. Product. 1 HP. 1 HP. So close. There we go.
I'd love to, thanks.
Alright, let's loot all of their stuff. Walk through the poison cloud. Do a rest. Oh, Astarion's also encumbered. Jeez. Can we get some stuff out of your inventory? He's like he's still down here in combat. It's really funny. Sort weight. Wow, he has 15 pounds of gold on him. Yeah, I'm often so weighed down by my money that I can't move too. Feeling bad for the guards. Yeah, me too. I think it's kind of a glitch, honestly. Like, I think that we're supposed to be able to get in there and not have that much of an issue. But they attacked us, and it looks like they're actually part of a big criminal underground thing, like they're part of the mafia. So I guess they're sort of deserving in that way. Okay, sort by weight. Still have these dumb clown parts in here. Let's send the Infernal Iron over to Shadowheart. I'm just trying to redistribute weight right now so we're not over encumbered. Yeah, we're still like heavily encumbered, jeez. Yeah, these shields. 30 health potions, my goodness. It's weighing us down. Backpack. Durable bag. Some art pieces. Trying to get this down below this part of the line. My eyes and ears are on you. I'm not watching the game. I'll listen to you only and get all the gameplay. Alright? Glad you're having a good time. Shadowheart, Shadowheart. Shadowheart. And Shadowheart. Good. Now we can move. Yeah.
Faith protects me.
Now, can these folks outside do a long rest? Can we get away with that? Cannot fast travel right now. No, we can't long rest. We can short rest. Nope, a party member's in danger. You cannot short rest right now. Alright, fair enough. Even that's distracting. Oh. Sorry to be a nuisance. Open door. Down the creepy steps. And we'll join Astarion in the combat. Right, these guys. I don't know if they're on our side or not. They're yellow. I don't know what to think of that. I think we're against these Reapers of Baal. They might be on our side. They don't know that we just killed the guards upstairs. Let me see. No one can really do anything until we get down there. So I'm thinking we just teleport everyone? Or jump, I guess? Negative 6 HP for jumping down there, jeez. I don't know, let's just teleport Astarion down there and see if they come after him. I don't want to take him out of combat so we can just have him sneak up on people, but whatever. Withering Cut. Yeah, sure. Alright, cool. Intern Astarion. Okay, yeah, the yellow circles are on our side. It's us all against the ballists. Right now, only gameplay. Okay, so these guys are gonna go invisible, jump out of the shadows and stab us, right? Yeah, exactly. Get away from me. Yeah, he just snuck up on Maliva and did, yeah, almost her entire health bar and damage. That sucks. I think we want to try to protect this guy. Just gonna assume. It's easier if we don't have to, but I think that's a thing. Ooh, what? Nice. That's how a fight goes. That's right. Old D&D combat mechanics. Right, Karlach. We don't have a teleport for you, but you have a big health bar, so I think you can take some damage. Or we could just not take damage and sprint down there, that'd be fine too. An arrow of transposition, that'd be good. Yeah. Go over there and join up with Astarion. Yeah, like right there. Now we're here. We don't have enough actions left to attack, but we can range. I said, oh, because of combat, not you this time. It's okay. I have a little mixture of both.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright. Now that Maleva's here. What do we do? Well, I teleport Maleva away from the backstabber guy. Shadow Heart's at the end of the turn order as usual. Let's put her down here. Good. And can we drink a health potion? Need a bonus action. I really don't want her to die on this turn, but I think she might. Yeah, I think that might happen here. I'll make sure of both, that's true enough. Okay, we all contain multitudes. This one's 49. Let's just try to kill this guy. 24. It's okay. Counterspell. Okay, that's their caster. Might try to prioritize killing her first. I don't know how it's possible to play this game without having tons of teleport. Like, I would teleport on every character. Which seemed like overkill at first, but I think I need it like every encounter now. Okay, we don't have the bonus action for the Channel Oath, but we can do a Lay on Hands for Maleva. There we go. That gets her up to almost max again. Protection. Miss me. So he's invisible. He jumps there. I think we can save that one. She's too far away. Just have advantage. Can we get advantage somehow? We can give ourselves advantage. Do a booming blade though. Yeah, that hit pretty well. Make an additional attack. That's cool. I like that little animation there. Little ballerina spin. It's cool. Yeah, go stand next to the caster so she can't throw spells at us. I think it's glitching out. I can't see who's going. Oh, no, there it is. She keeps casting detect presence, but she still can't see the invisible guy. If that one pebbles at us. No, you're good. Keep it up. I think you've been very kind. Oh, nice lightning bolt. Alright, Karlak. Let's go get this guy with the star aim.
What's it gonna take?
Ooh, it has counterspell. Wish I could counterspell on my professors, so I won't get assignments. Yeah. That sounds like a college humor video almost. Like okay, for this thing, we're gonna have a 50-page midterm counterspell. Actually, I think we won't have a midterm. Everyone, go home and play World of Warcraft. Have a good vacation. Paralyzed, nice. Good shot. Runs in that one. That one's down to 16. That one's dead. There's only 2 left, maybe 3. I don't know. We're still gonna stay next to the tank, though. Let's get, say, a fireball right around here. Quite the death scream, jeez. Back up a little bit. Well, I don't know. Stay next to the tank. I'm being kind, but I don't want to make you uncomfy. You're so sweet. Yeah, you're good. It's a vibe. Shadow hurt. I think we can oath right here. Mostly for Maliva's benefit. Heal your allies and increase hit point maximum by 5. Sounds good.
Got to
Move over this way. I'm collecting more points for stretch. Strategic investment strategy. Invis. So annoying. Can we get over there?
With finesse.
I think we just walk. I don't know, we'll take a dash. Next turn we'll be able to hit him. Compel a duel. Compelled to duel. Stop throwing stuff at Maliva. She's dying to rocks. Pebbles, honestly. Okay, what's going on, game? Oh, reroll. Nice, nice. Wow, he saved on all of that. Sometimes put your tongue out a little. That one's spicy. Sometimes I bite it. I feel like I have like a bigger tongue than most people. Like it's not longer, but it is wider somehow. Because I think I bite my tongue and seriously injure it to the point that I can't drink coffee or hot tea at least once a week. Which is pretty sad. You think I'd learn or I'd be more careful? Path interrupted. That's okay. Let's walk like right here. Not enough movement. Can we do a joust? Path interrupted. Nope, Astarian's. Oh no, he's not. Okay, it's the ledge. It's the ledge that's doing it. Yeah, psychic damage from starting fury.
Is ever easy.
It's good.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Having a long tongue, I don't mind. And in my dreams. I think a cantrip can finish this guy off. Critical miss. That hurts. Could have twin spelled it if I knew that was gonna happen. Good kill. Thanks, buddy. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 4 enemies left still. And I have no idea where they are. Do we have like a scroll of see invisible or something?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Elixir of see invisibility. Yeah, let's move that to Shadowheart.
Stay focused.
Alright, she can see invisibility.
Have to keep going.
Be able to see these guys. No vitality. Okay, so there's one there. Right on that pile of blood, I think. Puddle of blood. Don't let Glitterbeard die, though. Yeah, I think we have to run over and save him now. Let's get an expeditious retreat.
Outmaneuver them.
Run over here. Run, 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 run. Scroll of Witch Bolt. Could be good. Nice security vaults are in here too. Yeah, we'll have more looting to do in a second. Do we have an arrow? Yeah, like a fire arrow we can shoot up there. I was hoping that would reveal the guy that's right there. But he's not, he's down there. Could only get in my dreams, but only in real. I could only say that. Be careful, don't bite it. I think I get what you mean. I'm always scared to interpret meanings in chat. Oh, that was good. He got both of them. He's getting killed though. He's half dead. Let's go throw Shadowheart up there. Yeah, enraged throw. Target too far.
Tactical.
Can we pick you up? Not enough movement? Would have been so funny to throw Shadowheart up there though. She would have been so pissed. Not enough movement. Well, we can throw this, maybe? We still have a bonus action. Try to heal our friend. Or I think he's our friend, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Help him out a little bit. And shoot an arrow at this guy. We always get him down to 1 hit point. 1 hit point every time. Okay, let's get our necrotic spell on this. Can we twin spell it? Not enough resources, sorcery point. Not enough movement. I have the movement for this. It's fine, interpretation, subjective. I'd have gotten banned on the other channel if I said this. Because you like my lame flirting, I gave it a shot. I wish I could get this guy. I'm cool with it. I think that, like, where I start to draw the line with bounty things is if it gets to be, like, too much. Like, whenever we were playing Horizon Zero Dawn, there are a few instances where chat was just, like, super, like, horny the whole time, and I was like, you know, I am mostly playing a game. But I think for the most part that doesn't happen, so it's okay. Disadvantage? Can we get a little bit closer to not have disadvantage? I don't know. We never get to use Witch Bolt or Chain Lightning. Can we, like, twin spell some necrotic? Can we twin spell something that's more powerful? Even a little bit? Eldritch, 3 beams of crackling energy. 1 to 10 damage. Is that per? I can't tell. It pushes them away. Yeah, we could push him. No, let's just do the twin spell cantrip. Get that one and that one. There we go. See how the other people also teasing you, not me. It's fun for the most part. Right, Shadow Hurt. Misty Step. Yeah. Nice.
Heading there.
It's fine, who cares? One day I'll become a great streamer and you will forget me. It's like anything else in life. People come into your life, they come out of your life. We don't have any control over what tomorrow holds.
Step quick.
I take each day as it comes. Reaper of Balm. Besides, I think I'm a great streamer today. Okay, Karlak, can we just jump up there? Yeah. Nice crit. Alright. We could heal our maybe friend again. Path interrupted, 90%. Let me throw it like right there. That might get him. Nope, missed.
Time to push my luck again.
Too bad.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, up to the tank. Maybe call this in this area. No, no luck. There's one more invisible guy in here somewhere. This is the only time I have with you before someone else does. Yeah, I love your setups, your whole channel. You actually spend time. Thank you so much. All of the stuff you see in the channel was my like recovery project. I was so frustrated. I couldn't sit down, so I couldn't stream. But for my other computer, I had a standing desk, so I went through and just overhauled all of it. So I'm so glad that you dig the vibe. Oh, we just won.
Breathe. Breathe. And switch bloody jobs.
Okay, so these guys are down here. They don't seem to care that we're here yet. We might have to fight them too, so let's see if we can long rest really quick. I'll take a little ninja nap. Damn. It's actually realistic for how just saying. It's nice. And if I knew I had to go and do all that surgery stuff again to get to where I am now, I'd do it all again. You're so tall. Yeah, I'm a skyscraper. Makes dating kind of hard. Then again, there are also like some guys who are like really into really tall women. But it's also kind of like, I was watching this documentary of this lady who was diagnosed with cancer, unfortunately, so she had to shave her head. And whenever she's like on the metro and stuff, she got a lot of attention from men, because apparently there's a strong cohort of men out there who are really into bald women. And they're like really into it. This guy would like follow her home. She like picked up stalkers and stuff just from that. So sometimes I feel like if someone's like really into tall chicks, then it's like, okay. I don't know, is this like a bald woman situation, you know? Is that what I'm walking into here? Ooh, I like tall girls. Maybe if you don't find anyone, you can date me. Well, I don't know. Not really dating at the moment, but thank you. Loading dock chest key. Huh. It's funny, none of this is marked as stealing either. I think we can just loot all of their stuff, and even though the head guy in charge is right down there looking at us, he doesn't care. These are all the same key though. Oh, vault chest key. Just a backup option. Alright. Who knows? Yeah, that's right. I was just saying, you never know what the future holds. I didn't think that there would be a pandemic, or that political changes would happen the way that they did, or any of those things. Scum. Question is, can we start lockpicking the vaults without pissing them off? We kind of want to go over and just kind of kill the guy because we know that he's already been working with Gortash. Stone Lord Strike Team, update on the counting house operation. We've been tipped off to expect an ambush once we reach the vault, but the guild underestimates us, as usual. And if we maintain coordination, we should be able to shrug it off without casualties. Let the Stone Lord take the lead. If you deal efficiently with the cash guards, there may be time to gather additional funds before we withdraw. Bring everything to the cistern in the sewers. Interesting. We've already been down to the cistern, actually. Interesting. Bring everything to the cistern and the sewers. To make ourselves not over encumbered right now, because we're carrying a lot of armor that we want to sell. Are we still over encumbered? Yes. So carrying all his clown parts. Good night. Good night, Catagay. Thanks for dropping in. Ultimate Trick Book Talus Tactics. Vault chest key. Are these all the same vault chest keys? Like there's different vaults, so there's different chests maybe, different keys. I don't know what to expect. Can't reach this. There is a simple solution. It involves using your legs. Reaper of Ball? Want to loot all of this stuff. Surprised the Starring can carry as much as he is. The rest we have to send to camp and sell later. This is like a few 100 pounds of loot that we're getting from this encounter. Alright. Let's try and be spicy and open the vaults in front of the head guy. Which I expect would piss them off, but we're gonna quick save first and see what happens. If we flip that off, and then we just lockpick this. Easy. Wow, this is a DC 30. Good thing we have 64 thieves tools. Nymph Cloak, very rare. Dominate person. Make a humanoid fight alongside you for 10 turns. Wow. Sounds extremely good. Spell amplification. You get an additional level 2 spell slot. Some great stuff in these vaults. Okay, 25. Let's try again. Whew. Place is built for a Astarian. Perfumed days, passion nights. A lavender-scented diary of florid prose that describes Lady Wisteria Janeth's brief but torrid affair with a young scapegrace named Envar Gortash. The typical excerpt reads below. Janeth, Lady Janeth, this is the lady with the poltergeist in her house that we were dealing with last stream. When he held me in his burly yet tender arms, it was as if the years melted away, and I was once again the reigning debutante of the upper city's soirees and cotillions. What matter if the diamond ring I gifted him, heirloom of the Janeths for generations, was worth more than the value of the mansion? It looked so well glittering on his long, strong fingers, and his glowing smile as he slipped it on was worth a dozen mansions, or more. I think he charmed her out of her family heirloom. That's kind of messed up. Wow, Janeth's hat. Advantage on persuasion and deception checks. Wow. Very rare. Persuasion and deception. Is that an upgrade for our dear Maliva? Not for a plus through to spell attack, not next to a +2 for spell attack rolls. That's just too good to pass up. Thank you for the stretch. I think I'll stand up for this one. Oh, hold on. Make sure I unplug myself first. I haven't been able to do yoga for about 2 months. I'm not nearly as flexible as I usually am. Which sucks because, like, I'll see something on the ground that I want to go and, like, pick up. And usually, I just lean over and go get it. But now I'm, like, not as limber as I was 2 months ago because I've been off of my yoga mat. And for most of my recovery period, I haven't even been able to, like, sit down properly. So it's been, like... That's good. It's been, laying on my stomach for the most part. So at night, my neck is torsioned like 90 degrees. It gets really, really tough. Wow. That's good. Thank you very much, Ishki. Yeah. What's my earbud? Where's my cable? It feels good. I should do that more often. I think OSHA requirements recommend you stand up from your desk every 15 minutes or so. But to me, that sounds like a good way to get fired. You want to be the guy in the office. Every time your boss looks up, he sees you doing a little lap around by the windows, taking a leisurely walk. I just enjoy your stretch. Oh, I'm glad. I enjoy it too. Come on. Last few didn't take this many. Keep getting these 25s over and over again. Have we rolled a 10 like 5 times in a row now? It's just rolling 10s. Do you see this? Watch, watch. Okay, well there was a 10 there. They weren't both 10s, but for a second there it looked like that's what we were getting. Okay, 27. We have 52 more thieves tools. We'll get it eventually. That's what we get these things for. And I got the standing stretch to be. Ooh, 10s. 10s, I don't get it. Does that mean something else? Bonus to attack rolls. Some necklaces and jewelry. 500 gold. We're gonna be filthy rich once we get out of this bank. I don't know if this guy's gonna see us being bad though. Being naughty, taking all their stuff. Technically what's happening. I think they're guards, right? But it doesn't say that we're stealing, so... maybe it's okay? 25, 25. 25. Are you seeing this RNG? No, I mean that dice has a 40-30 coming out while you're rolling. 40-30, what? 26. The numbers are always like within a few hits of 25. 28. 13. I think we have to crit to get it, is what it is. Yeah, I think we just basically have to crit. There's no way to open it otherwise. The Astral Prism Heist. Gortash, Private Memoir Notes, number 16. After that dream I had about the Githyanki threat to our accelerated grand design, my research led me to pore through the old archives left in the Moonrise Towers by High Heralds. These records include some surprisingly early sources, both Githyanki and Githzeri, that mention a relic or artifact called the Astral Prison. Although the source of its power is unstated, this artifact was reputed to be able to project a field that disrupted Illithid psionics. Such an artifact would clearly be an existential threat to both our absolute ambitions and the grand design. All three of the ancient sources agreed that the Astral Prison was in the hands of the Githyanki Lich Queen, Vlaakith. Thus was born the plan to send a tadpole strike team and a regrown nautiloid piloted by the Emperor to steal the Astral Prism from Vlaakith. Oh, this is the original nautiloid that came alone to Baldur's Gate.
Breathe.
That's why it was there. It was to steal the Astral Prism.
And switch bloody jobs.
He's just a puppet of Gortash. That's wild. Okay, I get it. I'm actually confused what the dice does. So in like D&D Pathfinder, you have a 20-sided dice that you roll, and then you have bonuses. And say I have a character that has a lot of like talking head stuff. I'm gonna get chatting with people, and I'm trying to persuade someone like, "Oh no, guard, I am supposed to be here. I work here. You know, I wasn't sneaking around stealing all your stuff." And that would be a difficulty check, say 15, which means that once I roll the dice, that plus whatever modifiers I have has to meet at least 15. So if I'm really good at talking, I might have like a +5, +6 modifier. So say I roll a 9, and then I have a +6 modifier, it gets me up to 15, then I meet the check. So whenever we're rolling the dice here with opening these vaults, we're using our rogue, who's really good at lockpicking, to try and open the vault. But even though he has a ton of bonuses to it, like his whole character is built around basically just doing this thing and sneaking around and causing chaos, we still have to get the maximum roll in order to get it to work. So let's see, 20, rolling a 20 on a 20-sided die, it's going to be a 5% chance every time we roll. Does that make sense?
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
When we're deep in, I think doing coding is easier than trying to understand this. Yeah, D&D mechanics are pretty dense. I can't imagine playing this game without first having played Pathfinder or D&D first. It's a lot. We were deep in Mephisto's vault, burgling the crown of Karsus, when I saw next to the crown that wily archdevil had a portfolio labeled Accelerated Grand Design. I couldn't resist taking that as well. The portfolio contained plans compiled by a mad Alhoon known only as Blue Apex for a version of the Illithid Resurgence, a grand design that called for the mass tadpoling of both friends and enemies, but not to convert the tadpoles into mind flayers, but to suspend the ceremorphosis under powerful magic to create a vast and unconscious hive mind commanded by an enhanced elder brain. My mind, trained in the tyrannical tenets of pain, instantly saw what this was a means to perpetrate a powerful religious hoax, a mass movement controlled ultimately by none other than myself. For who but the chosen of Bane could master so grand a scheme? Wow, he's quite the mastermind. He set all this in motion. All disfocus. Okay. Hey Smollett, how you doing? Brookster, yeah, I haven't seen you for a bit. How you been? Duke Stillman. Like all the backstory stuff revealed at once. Been good. Yeah, sorry, I've been busy with school and stuff. 2 weeks in a front end in UX now. Congratulations. Smollett here's been doing learning code stuff. I do some coding stuff on his channel too.
Well, hello.
How's Baldur's Gate going? It's going well. I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't gotten to this point, but we're in this bank basically, and there's little notes in these vaults that have all of the all of the things that have been happening, all of the bad guys' conspiracies and everything. It's all being explained. I think we're all probably about to get it. Thanks for the welcome to Ishki. I think we're about to have this explained to us as we near the end of the game anyway, but it's cool finding these guys as like private journals and stuff.
And switch bloody jobs.
Ravenguard Scourger. Father's diary. This is a diary from Will's dad.
Subtle steps.
Last one. Mostly just HTML and CSS so far. Starting next week. Wait, where'd you get that legendary sword or whatever it was? Which one? The one on Astarion? We just picked that up. Everything is spoiled for me, even though I don't play. Never seen that. The yellow one. See, I'll show you in a second. It's really cool. It's a duelist sword, which gives you some crazy bonuses as long as you're not holding anything in your offhand. And I think it even gives you the opportunity to attack again on your turn. I think it does twice the amount of damage as the Undermountain King. Something insane like that. I don't know if it's as good though as our previous dual-handed combo. And it doesn't look nearly as cool as carrying 2 daggers. Trident of the Waves. A watercolor. On a hit, create a 7-foot water surface centered around the target. That's so random.
Wait a minute though.
Crazy. First time I've seen it. How'd you get it though? Boss drop? It came as a reward for, without spoiling anything, sort of a boss drop, but one of the follow-up secondary quests for finishing off Auntie Ethel. I think that should give you the things. And it's called Duelist Prerogative, 20 damage. While your offhand's empty, you can score a critical hit when rolling a 19. Moreover, you gain an additional reaction per turn. When hit with a melee weapon, use a reaction to deal additional necrotic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. And then it has some actives in there too, like challenging to a duel and a little bonus piece.
No one stopped me yet. Anything of use?
Okay, we're almost done looting this area, and then we're going to talk to the main guy, and he's probably going to be pissed. And then we're going to have to kill him too, unfortunately. Oh, no, wait, there's another vault in here, in the wall.
These footprints started in the sewers.
These footprints started in the sewers. Yes, they're probably down in the cistern with all of this loot right now then. We know exactly where that is. Smollett here is a cool guy too. He's a streamer I've dropped in on quite a few times. I think whenever I was first hanging out in your streams, you were doing Elden Ring runs, right?
Keep a blade close. Simple.
Enchanted security. This might blow up on us once we get it open. Maybe. I think I only streamed Elden Ring once. Not my jam. Huh. Oh, sorry. I was thinking of Nixon Fitzpatrick. That's right. You were doing, no, you were doing the monthly trivia games with other streamers, right? There we go. There's a 33. Here we go. Elegant studded leather. Ambusher. Game a +2 initiative to bonus rolls. That's okay, but it's, oh, well, I don't know, +2 bonus to initiative rolls? That might be good for Maliva, getting her up in initiative order. But the stuff she has now, Already gives her resistance to spell attacks, which technically keeps her alive. Okay.
Yes, let's.
Well, we're done looting this area. Let's go talk to the guys. He's actually a bad guy, we know that now. Oh wait, nope, nope. Never mind, there are more vaults over here. My goodness.
What now?
Yeah, Elden Ring was an experience. It was good to experience. I'm glad that it exists, but it's like not my favorite kind of game. Knock Knuckle Glove. What's knock? Unlock an object that is held shut by a mundane lock.
Breathe.
It's kind of cool.
Switch bloody jobs.
Bunch of heavy chests. Can we like pick up and then pull them out? Pull out the heavy chests? Yeah, like do that and then do this and drop? Throw, yeah, drop. There we go. Now let's open them. Ball, toy block, bunch of children's toys. It might be important. Let's send them all to camp. It's so random. They're not the exploding variety.
Maybe Nina still
Yeah,
needs
welcome to
practice.
play sometime if you're feeling it. Totally, I'd be down. I'll see. I'm trying to get on the TikTok game. Non-profit's been taken off. Just got my bank account set up yesterday at 501. But I still have like a lot of other administrative paperwork stuff to do after a stream today. But yeah, I'd love to drop in sometime. Business arrangements. These are all the people who own the different businesses in town and how to exploit them. Value assessment.
Bloody better not be coming out
Interesting.
of my wages.
Black diamond, diamond, ruby, silver necklace. Let's loot the mimic. Okay, now we're actually done looting, I promise.
Time to press ahead.
I watched your Python video. Yeah, what'd you think?
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
I am part of the guild. Security consultant. Your vaults leave a little to be desired.
You're missing your motley, Jester.
Go, go,
We
Brooke.
softened our defenses to lure that
Happy for
bastard
you.
in.
Thank you.
Nine Fingers wants the Stone Lord dead. With what he cleared from our vaults, he's got enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
Why the
You
trap?
saw what he did to that mimic, eh? Would you take him head on if you thought you could just play along instead? Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
I already know basic Python. Yawn. When I started learning Python, I knew that this isn't for me. Do you code in a different language? I mean, like, Rust is the one that I'm really into.
Good for you. I happen to care a very great deal. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel
Who's
free
this
to
telling
poke
the other
around this
person
place
that's
and it'll
not
help you
true?
pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Yeah, we know that he's down in the sewers. We saw some notes earlier. And we know that the mud here is from the sewers. She mentioned that whenever we first walked in here. Nah, I'm a humanities student, far from science and tech. Huh. Well, I was too. I was actually a poli-sci major in school. Let's see, let's fast travel. City ruins, city sewers. We could go straight to the sewers, but let's go to Basilisk Gate first so we can go sell some stuff. Yeah, I think we did that well. All the sneaking was quite worth it. Let's go sell to Mystic Carrion first. Maybe because of Python. Yeah, I gotta admit, I mean, like, well, this is also coming from someone who's really into Rust. Python has a lot of things that irk me, especially as the project grows past 10,000 lines or so. It gets really unwieldy. And you have to start bringing on more people to work on it with you, and it's rough.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Mysterious Sharon wound. I'll do my PhD after 3 years in psychoanalysis. That's cool.
What's up for discussion?
Why do you want to pursue that?
Have we more business in this life? Can it not wait until the next?
Yeah, let's find all the stuff that we need to sell now. This will be a little bit dry, but it's got to be done. 10k gold, oh my gosh. So much stuff. Wish we could use that ring, but we don't have the subclass for it. Sucks. Well, actually, let's go through and add things to wares first. That'll make this easier. Starting with Maliva, let's sort by weight. This motivator. Can we drop that maybe? Advantage on stealth checks. Send it to camp, get out of my inventory. This trident we're not going to use. Let's add that to wares. Send this to Astarion. Angelic Scion outfit. Let's try that. What does that look like? Wow. Oh boy. Woo! I don't know about that. It's a bit much. This one's good. I think we'll keep that. It's got good butt show. What's this one? Oh, it looks like I'm dressed like a man. I don't know, let's keep the pink. I want to pursue this, get a job. It's not totally science, but it's theoretical, and I'm a literature student. So I just have to say, ooh, look, this book or film made people crazy, that's all. And also, money is important. Made people crazy. Oh, I love this, though. I love this outfit. Wow. Okay, let's wear that for a little bit. We might even dye it a different color later. That'll be our camp outfit for a little bit. My favorite. You like this one? I thought you'd be into this one. I'm digging this though. This is cool. I would wear this for real, honestly. Like, Halloween's coming up. Be like, oh, what are you dressed up as? Me? Okay, Ketheric's Netherstone. Yeah, I bet he'd love it if we sold that. I'm gonna sell this and sell this, I think. send anything to Karlak. Yeah, I'm both imagining. Yeah, I'm imagining you cosplaying both. Fun. Memory shard, eye patch, bone. There's so much junk in here. Junk that I'm afraid to get rid of, though. Spell Savant Eye Amulet, an additional level 2 spell slot. Butterfork, gem. So much junk. Illusion of mind reading. Can we sell this? Can we get rid of this somehow? I don't think so. Let's just send these to camp. I'm not using them for anything. They're just dumb little tadpole things. For example, I could do research why fan service is important for games because of the sexual desire attract you unless you play that game. Huh. Sounds cool. I definitely read it. I think that kind of stuff is fascinating. Okay, sort by weight. Still have all these clown parts in here. I want to finish that quest already. Wish I had a hotkey for adding things to wares. Low-key, this is going to be a lot of inventory management because everyone's just over encumbered. I usually try to do this off stream, but I don't want to in stream right now. But I also don't want to walk into the next room and not be able to pick up something awesome because we're way down by, you know, random junk basically, like this dead rat. Get out of here. Strange tidings. Someone throwing a rat around in your house. Yeah, that's weird, bro. Add to wares. Send all of these little guys to camp. I'm adding things to wares, so all in one go, we can just walk over to the guy and be like, sell everything in wares and just do it all at once. Across all characters. Okay, so all of that trash is gonna go, right? I can go to camp. It's gonna be added to wares. Don't need to haul these around forever. But I still want to keep them as souvenirs. Wonder how much gold we have now. In total. I know that we have 8,400 on Karlak alone, but everyone together we might have more. But right now, I imagine you in that white dress cosplay, and it'll look beautiful for sure. Aw, thank you. Add to wares, great axe will sell. Let's sell all of this art. These heavy little helmets. Mellow black shirt. Karlak should hold the booze. Who knows what a Starian will do with it. Nice wine goes to Karlak as well. Thieves' tools is okay. Are we still sorting my weight? I'm seeing a lot of stuff out of order here. Okay, all of the jewelry. My goodness, there's a lot of jewelry. I hope you can fit it all. Wares, and wares, and wares, and wares. You know what? We can shift click. Shift and add to wares. This and shift and add to wares. Okay, I can hold control to select individual ones after that too. I wish I knew that a little earlier. Oh, no, I won't do it. That sucks. Spoiled by my OS. Let's add to wares, wherever it is here. What is this thing? Dark amethyst? Yeah, there's no option to add to wares. Guess we'll send it to camp then. Send the soul coins to Karlak. Oops. Oh well. Too much complex. Yeah, this is actually just the really boring part. We are all almost like we're all so full of stuff that each one of my characters can barely walk right now. So I'm just selling everything so we can offload it. And this is the quickest way that we can make that possible. We just need to do Shadowheart's inventory and then we'll be done.
I wonder what the next move is.
Yeah, and Shadowheart doesn't have a lot in here. Let's see, she has a +3 armor class. +2, +3. Level 1 spell slot, knock it prone with a melee attack. Yeah. Add to wares, add to wares. Add to wares. Don't need these disguise kits. I'm still going to keep this +3 shield, though it's technically better, but it doesn't have the effect that this one does at the lower level. Okay, send to camp. Add to wares. Oh, we're not sorting by weight. That would be helpful. Okay, and shift. Going to sell all of this, and then sell all of this. Yeah, we can sell them back as zone canoptic jars too. No, I guess not. Getting distracted is easy. Oh no. Add to wares, add to wares. Okay, sleep stuff, callous glow ring. Okay, I think that's everything. Snakeskin hat. Wow. Vernal mace should not be in here. Adamantine mace we'll hold on to. Yeah, that's everything pretty much. Cool. Cool.
Let's move.
Alright, Maliva, let's talk to the guy.
Have we more business in this life?
We do.
Can it not wait until
Because you have 9,000 gold and I want all of it. He'll give us 5,100 gold for this. That is incredible. We now have 27,000 gold. Snakeskin hat, yeah? Crocodile Dundee fan? Alright, cool. We're done selling things. It's over. Woo! Alright, now our inventories are significantly not over encumbered. Well, missed that one, but whatever. Now, to the sewers, I think, to go chase down the guys that we just found in the bank there. We have a fast travel point, Undercity Ruins. I think Undercity Ruins is the closest place. Like it'll be just west. Now we're down in the sewer area. A cache, yeah, it's over here in this cistern. I don't know why it's not marked. Anyway, we head south from here. This is also where they're hiding the Elder Brain down here too. Just a couple of turns back that direction. Thank you for the hydrate. I need it, honestly. Give your vocals some rest, yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Oh no. These guys are cool. They're cool with us. We persuaded them into something. I forget what it was. They're friendly. Or at least they tolerate our presence. More hydration. Especially after last night. And this weekend I'm going to a big dancing thing with some friends. So I expect to be putting some pressure on my system. I don't get like too lit though. But I do like to keep myself healthy and I do like to feel good while I'm having a good time. Alright, this is the cistern where they said they'd be stashing the gold. We've already been down here, so I'm not expecting much. Well, if it'll let us... Oh, you know what? This is glitched. Yeah, we're supposed to be able to walk through here, but it, like, doesn't do it. It thinks that the door's closed whenever it's really still open. Let's try hitting the emergency release valve again. Go. Won't budge. Alright. Well, we can't get into here because of the glitch, looks like. So, let's go... I forget what the other way into this place is, though. It's in the park. Yeah, there's like a little bit of parkland and there's a gardener's shed. Yeah, I think this is it right here. There's a little door. This is the closest fast travel point. Let's head southeast of here. Okay, now we go northeast up to the park. Yeah, this is it. And like up here, somewhere in this park, there's a little door at the base of a wall. Everything is complex about this game. I know, it's a lot. I was not prepared for it to be like this. And just because it's small, just because it's not thoroughly explained, or even better, just because it's glitched, doesn't mean that it's not important. Sometimes I'll equip like some tiny little item, and I'll use it just the perfect way in the game. And it'll totally change my play experience. So I'm really paranoid about missing anything. Okay, I might just look this up. Since it is glitched, I'm just going to cheat and look up how we get in there. BG3 cistern entrance. Caps lock is on. Puzzle guide. Abandoned cistern. Okay, from 3 entrances. On the western side through a door with caustic brine. From a basement in the lower city in a hidden trapped room beyond the door labeled Keep Out. X negative 250, Y negative 90. Thank goodness I watch you. You won't. I won't buy this game. I'll just watch you. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely this is a commitment. This is one of those things where I think it's actually a valid thing. People say like I watch streamers because I don't have that much time to put into a game, because I thought this was gonna be like a 20 or 30, maybe 40-hour playthrough like most games, but 120 hours later, we're just starting to get to the end. I think. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's a ladder. Okay, Gardner's basement leads to door named Keep Out, just past the sluice gate at the back of the room. Cannot be lockpicked. Okay, so from a basement in the lower city, X negative 250, Y negative 90 is the other way we can get in that hopefully isn't glitched. I don't see X negative 250, Y negative 90. Oh, I see, it's up here. So negative 250, Y negative 90. Alright, I'm looking at the map here, which I think is behind my head on camera, so you might not be able to see it very well. 120 hours, yeah. My dream to become professor will be a dream if I play this game. Yeah. Negative 250, negative 90.
Research on the surface.
All the way over here. Hurry up, people. Negative 250. Yep, that's it right there. This is the door I was thinking of. It's a different garden. Yes, this is the door. It says keep out. If you go in through here, it'll take you down to the cistern. The first time we were able to access this room was through the sewers themselves. But now, apparently, since we're coming at it again, we can't use that way. I'm just watching you, so I don't care about the map behind you. Oh, it simplifies things, doesn't it? Ah, darn. But we left this open last time we were here, because this is a fake wall. Yeah. It says shovels, wicker baskets. Needs to open. Okay, so it's magically closed since we were last here. That's the lever to open it. Maybe there's another lever in here, I think? Or a button that we can pull. Game is beautiful, not gonna lie, but you're beautiful too, so I can choose one. Thanks. Sorry to interrupt your experience. Okay. Let me go back to reading. Road side on a ramp toward the broken wall. Toward the broken stone wall. The western side through a door with caustic brine on the ground. On the other side. Alright, let me look up this glitch. BG3. Cistern can't enter. Glitch or something. Yeah, the valves are stuck. Okay, gardener's shed. Maybe there's some way to actually get this shed open. Gardener's basement, yeah. Okay, figured it out. So it is in fact glitched, but there are pressure plates in here.
I've got a long
So we put one person here. There's a click.
Hey, good looking.
And then we put another person here.
What's the story? Hey.
There's another click. And then the door opens.
Careful.
And to starting through. I think if we throw this, it'll keep it open.
All right.
And then everyone can join us.
Forward. Let's ride.
My faith will guide me.
Yep.
I'll go this way.
Alright, into combat we go.
Let's get on with it.
But you take care of yourself and I hope your dance goes well. Thanks. Appreciate it. Should be fun. I'm going with some friends.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
She's actually a doppelganger.
We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know.
I think we
When
saved
did you
this
start
one earlier.
worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show
He's
the
being
Stone
controlled.
Lord proper respect. And you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait.
And suddenly, another presence looms in your mind. Another tadpole.
Some sneak thief lurks nearby. The same one I sensed in the counting house. I can taste your thoughts, coward! Come out, so I may spill them on the ground!
This guy's great. I'll dance with you in my dreams. Sounds like fun. Attempt to mask your presence with wisdom? DC 25? I don't think so. Yeah, we fail it.
Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you.
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Okay. She gonna try to run away, you think? No, I think she's gonna stay and fight. There, whatever. Maybe we both will dance in this Baldur's Gate world. Wearing a white dress will be sweet. Oh, that's romantic. Love to, I don't know, it's San Francisco, I never get a chance to even wear heels. Maybe after the dance I'll roll the dice to see how it goes. Let me see. Shape. Whatever. Nine Fingers Plan, entering the guild hall. We've done that into the sewers. Yep. You will not see reason if the tadpole is controlling him. If Minsk dies here, Jahira massively disapproves, slanders the party, and leaves permanently, concluding the quest. To avoid this, the party must knock out Minsk using non-lethal attacks. Yeah, nice roll. Images successfully recruited and works off to find his friend Boo. Boo. And let's resolve the quest. Okay. So knock him out, basically. Get your non-lethal attacks ready. Mad Rashomar. It's a really good imagination. Doesn't cost money. I like that. So I read so much spicy stuff online. Let's see. Then we're gonna try to take out everyone that isn't Minsk as quickly as possible. Some mirror images up. Misty Step bonus action, right down to this guy. Really play forward with my rogue, don't I? Oh, I see. We lose mirror images as the strikes go through. I understand how that works. Gotcha. 9 HP, prone. Not enough resources, move speed. Alright, we'll just walk normally. Take a dash. I'll just get you over there next to them. And really crazy that I'm here telling my fantasies, and you're like, "Oh yeah, this part's not glitched. Sorry if I'm disturbing your gaming." You're good. We have a Discord server too, you know. Saved on explode. Right. Minsk is probably gonna walk right up here, isn't he? Hunter's Mark. It's not good. I have a feeling he's gonna do a ton of damage. I'm not looking forward to it. Alright, teleport. Yeah, right there is good. Right there, right there. What about here? What about here? Come on, do it. You said you could. Not enough space? Alright. That's good enough. We have like a cleave? A maiming strike? Can't move? Sure. Maimed. Very good. Wow. That was an insane critical. Glad you're having fun. I think it said if he sees her die, though, he freaks out. Okay, elicit some panicked voices. Okay, doesn't mean we failed anything. Just means that he's, like, pissed. Aid for the Underduke. Letter from Orin. I guess I'll just pick that up then. In the middle of combat, and then Maliva gets to go.
This is worth the cost.
Can we just lightning these? Like with a distant strike? Yeah, let's go for it. 6 to 60 damage? Yeah. Yeah, let's just give it a shot. $83, $74. It didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. Alright, let's try to get down to the tank. It is fun being able to fly around with the subclass, though. Alright. Good, good. Landed a crit. Wow, I don't even know what happened there. Turn Raketh's gold. Journal updated. What? You can retrieve the stolen gold. Okay, so I think it's on Roa.
My turn.
Can we just grab that right now so we don't forget? Intricate key. Temple Trader's key. Blooded Great Axe. Additional damage. Stolen gold bag. 10,000 gold. This bag is barely more than a sewn together old sheet. So more than any snag could rip it. Gold Wormling Staff. Monster Slayer Glaive. Leather armor. Add to wares. Okay. Now, if we want to take this guy down with non-lethal attacks, how do we do that? I haven't had to activate that for a long time now. Hey, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the fam. Check out the Discord too. Wait, how do we knock this guy out though? Passives, yeah, non-lethal. Knock unconscious instead of killing them. Yeah.
There's blood in the air.
And must be unarmed or using a melee weapon. Doesn't work on undead or constructs. Okay. Thank you so much for this sub. I'm very excited to be back streaming again. I miss it so much. Action, sneak attack, right? Where's the sneak attack? Where did it go? Is it a spell? No, it's not active. It can only be used once per turn. Okay. Withering. Bonus action. Yeah, that dueling thing is so strong.
Smell blood.
Karlak, you've already gotten your hits in? No, you haven't actually.
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
We didn't kill him, we just knocked him out.
Get rid of him.
Get rid of him. Help him, protect him the way you do me. Yeah, come on, Emperor.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
That's sweet, you're happy. Yeah, I just heard your little moan in my ears. What's your Discord? If you scroll down and click on the Discord, or if you go to links.goingforbrook.com, or if you type !Discord, it'll give you the link. Does Chaos save the city before we need him? History check. DC 15. Nailed it.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Any luck?
Jaheira, you killed her!
Honor with an image of your own. Jaheira alive and well, your ally in the fight against the Absolute.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the Dead Three.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
There's a fight coming? I'm infected too. I know your actions aren't your own.
A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. He is...
Yeah, I can't see your Discord link. Oh no.
He is... Where is he?
Where's Boo? What's his pet mouse? See, everything will link off of that. If you bring that up, you can scroll down to the Discord. I wonder if we can still paralyze and critical him from like across the room. What? Okay, he's knocked out temporary. I guess that's okay. Yeah, it took no damage. Okay, I think that's okay. I think he's fine. I don't think we want to take his stuff. I think he's cool. Right? He's still gonna be there. Okay, we can return the gold to the greedy banker too. I don't know if he's gonna betray us once we bring it back though. We should follow Minsk. Okay. Well, we technically knocked him out, but I'm gonna assume that was just a little oopsie on the game's part. Karlach has this thing after she hits someone where she can do a reaction to paralyze them. I chose not to react, but I think that still kind of put us back into combat for a second, and it like killed him. But since non-lethal attacks are active, it just knocked him out. So now he's like laying on the ground, even though he's technically like out of the room. So we'll see. We will see. We're not gonna go talk to him though. We're gonna go give the gold back to our friend first. And yeah, gonna let him be there. What's up with Karlach?
That was Minsk. The Minsk. Part of the crew who saved the city from Saravok all those years ago. Dunno who the Stone Lord is or what the hell he's gotten himself into. But that man is a legend.
Oh my gosh, this is the link, and here I clicked on your LinkedIn. What? No, I should take you to the link site. If you go to goingforbrook.com, that's like my coding site and stuff. It's more my software nonprofit work. Let me see, we want to return the gold to what's his name? Yeah, Raketh's gold. Look on map. Follow Minsk. I think we'll do that later. Yeah, I was on your coding site. That's weird. That's so strange that it didn't take you to the subdomain. Join Discord. Sweet. Yeah, I'll see you in there. I post music. I talk about video games. I think that's one of the few applications that I actually have notifications on for. So sometimes I'm better at responding in there than I am with responding with like friends and family IRL. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, it's a great place to kind of chill. I always have my stuff set to offline though, because I get a lot of weird messages and stuff otherwise, but I'm generally in there. I see it. So we want to go down to the counting house again and give the guys money back. Yeah, return the gold to Raketh. I won't tell between you and me. I'm glad my secret's safe. Let's head... Guess southwest, yeah. Something like that. Saw your smile. Looked happy, so I joined. Aw, thanks. Somebody told me I have a disarming smile a few days ago, which I think is supposed to be a compliment, but when I think of someone having a disarming smile, I tend to think like, wow, they have no idea of what expression's on their face. I don't know what to think about it. Everybody come down the stairs. Come over this way now.
It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up properly.
And then this way. End up playing this game backwards to get some good cinematic shots of our party.
Coat, army, take your pick.
I kind of wish that our cloak stopped glitching around our legs. I like making people happy. It's my other side. Aww. Thanks.
Calm down.
Guy like outside, or is he down in the vaults again? I think we have to walk all the way back down there to go talk to him. Like, hey, we got your gold back. Even though his gold amounts to a piece of paper. More stuff. Oh, hold on. That would be stealing. No more poison cloud. That's nice. Appreciate them resetting that. Good too. The world needs more happiness. If I could help someone and make them happy, then why not? Because I don't have anything to be sad in my life. Pretty happy. That's great. I think the world really needs a lot more of that right now. I watched so many friends and family get so doomer lately about the state of things. I'm like, there's actually a lot of great stuff going on out there too. It's not all doom and gloom. There's a lot of great scientific progress, there's great promises for energy production and research.
I'm a dead man.
I'm just so intent to focus on the bad things. Need more people like that. Spreading the love.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
Yep, I got it. You lost innocent people's money. The guild ought to swallow some of that cost.
Oh, you're serious? Maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work.
That's condescending and rude. Persuasion. A lot of people will suffer. You can be the one who did that to them, or you can be the one who helped. That's very persuasive. And look, we're friends. We need a DC 20 though. Nailed it. The only thing I want to learn more and be knowledgeable in my field.
Oh, enough.
That's cool.
Should I wash the feet of every beggar down by the docks too? Fine. I'll pull in some debts with other guild kingpins. I can cover maybe half of what's lost. But I need something back. Understand?
You can have the remaining 5,000.
And
Thanks
not
for
even
being
a
a good
whisker
soul.
light. God, you're a boring bastard.
A whisker
Me too, I
light?
suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
2,600 gold. Rewarded you handsomely.
Wait a minute, though. I could shift next year's interest to this year.
Vault number 9. High security vault. I think we already opened that. Yeah, we did.
Something good here, I hope.
Well, thanks for the reward. We already stole it. I appreciate you, dude. That's the only thing I want. Also, hot wife, and also games, and also a console and a cat. Hot wife, video games, console, and a cat. I think that's the life right there. Like what more could you want? What more could someone ask for in life? I'd be pretty happy with a hot wife and video games and a cat. I think I want some momentum on my non-profit though, to be honest. I want my life to mean something in this world. A good night's sleep at last. Yeah, I feel that. I think we have stuff to sell again. Yeah, we do. So refill graves. See, and after I sell the stuff, I think we'll be wrapping up for today too. This has been my stream goal for today. I'm gonna go see some friends a little bit later and go to an art event, I think, in the neighborhood. That should be fun. And yeah, kind of get outside, because honestly, with the paperwork and the banking stuff, I've been inside, like staring at a screen and spreadsheets,
Have we more business in this life?
filling out paperwork for
Can
the
it not
past,
wait until the next?
I don't know, like 2 or 3 weeks or so. So it's my objective today to go out and see the sun. Good. I'll just sleep 'cause I'm lazy. Sleep is good. Sleep is good. Don't underestimate sleep. Two. His blooded great axe. Leva's stuff. Shadow heart. A snakeskin hat. We gotta find someone to wear that. It's just too funny. Sword +2. Eh. Good. I'll just sleep because I'm lazy. Oh, already got that one. Sometimes I get like little, it's actually like I can see a preview of the screen over here so I can watch for like like video issues or like if the camera overheats or something. But sometimes there's a little flashy motion. I think that it's chat updating. Alright, he'll give us 500 gold for it. Thanks, Stinky. Maleva's still almost over encumbered though, like what's going on here? It's the clothes. We have too much shopping stuff. Simple toxins. Starring, you can carry that. You can carry that one too. Alchemy pouch is 11 pounds. It's a Karlach thing. You can't drop his motivator, but it's showing up. It doesn't say it weighs anything, but it's showing up like it weighs something. It's kind of pissing me off. Or maybe because you are really, really happy. Choose to be happy. I am actually. It's been really good. It's been a hard couple of months, but it's been worth it. Coming back from it has been good. I feel better for it. I feel stronger and more resolute as an individual. Yeah. Jeez. That's a big deal. Suffering means something. No, I'll dream about you. Aw. We need any of these arrows. Torch of Revocation. I don't think we need that for anything anymore. 35 pounds of gold. That is insane. How much gold do we have total? We have about 35,000 gold. We went from 5,000 to about 35,000 gold just from that set of quests at the bank. That's wild. You're good the way you are. Aw, thanks. So much. You're pretty good too. I look forward to having you around. I think next time we'll be aiding the Archduke. Yeah, the cult are paying the Zentarum for some service at the guild hall. We should find out what. I think that'll be what we do next year. Or I think that's what we'll do next time. And then we'll probably go to Avernus and do the demon stuff. Yeah. And do the Shadowheart stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. So many storylines to wrap up. So much stuff to steal. Hope I didn't cross the line. No, you're good. I try to be careful what I say on stream. That's all. Just because I don't read the whole message. It doesn't mean that, or just because I don't read out the whole message doesn't mean that I'm not seeing all of it. Alrighty then. Well, I hope you all have a good day. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it up with my no raid stuff. So I'll just be logging off here. Sad you're going. Yeah, I used to go for like 5 or 6 hours at a time, but I burnt out a couple of years ago. I think it was 3 years ago. Doing that like 4 times a week. So now I try to limit myself to like 4-hour bursts. And I'm not quite healed yet, but I think once I heal up a bit more, I get a bit more stamina, I'll be able to push it up more. But yeah, thanks for the follow, thanks for the sub. It's great talking with you, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.